Should you sleep in the same bed as your partner or separately? The answer is a little more complicated than you might think, so you don't want to sleep on this one. The idea of sleeping next to someone you love has been so romanticized that single people everywhere dream of waking up next to that special someone. And yet, according to Newsweek, a quarter of modern couples say it's not all it's chalked up to be. While sharing a bed with your partner is typical in modern society, it was once highly discouraged, and not for the reasons you might suspect. Physicians of the Victorian era advised against catching Z's in a shared bed, insisting that the stronger of the pair would be leached of their good health to the benefit of the weaker partner, per The Guardian. Dr. William Whitty Hall went so far as to claim that those who slept next to one another and breathed in each other's germs will in the end fail in health and strength of limb and brain and will die while yet their days are not all told. Today, there's no one claiming that sleeping next to your partner will lead to your early demise. However, in a new Nature Pedic study, couples who sleep separately claim to sleep better than they did when they slept beside their beloved, and even reported feeling less stressed. With more and more couples choosing to sleep apart for a variety of reasons, let's take a look at what happens to your body when you stop sleeping in bed next to your partner and choose to snooze separately. You probably know that if you get under a certain number of hours of sleep, you're going to be an irritable partner, parent, or coworker the next day. And beyond having less patience, poor sleep can really harm your health. When you're not sleeping 7 to 9 hours per night, you're more likely to struggle with memory issues, mood changes, difficulty concentrating, weight gain, heart disease, and more, per Healthline. It can even increase your risk of early death, according to a 2010 meta-analysis. So if you're sleeping next to a snoring partner or getting awakened by differing sleep schedules, you're more at risk for these potential effects.
Can you sleep? Actually, yes, Marie, this is me sleeping. What's it look like?
A bad sleeping environment isn't something to mess with if you're worried about the state of your sleep. The Healthy recommends trying to sleep separately from your partner and seeing if your sleep improves. It could be a game changer. But is sleeping alone really better for you than sleeping next to someone you love? The Nature Pedic study found that couples reported better sleep when snoozing separately from their partner. However, couples who slept alongside their partners reported healthier sex lives and more happiness in their relationship. So how do you know which one is better for your relationship? According to the Nature Pedic study, respondents claim that they choose to sleep separately for a number of reasons, with the most common being a snoring partner or conflicting sleep schedules. Dr. Henning Johannes Drews, a psychiatry professor and lead author of a 2021 sleep study, says that if sleeping next to your partner hinders your sleep, by all means, you should sleep alone, per Healthline. However, his study, among many others, has also proven that sleeping next to a partner can actually improve sleep quality and overall health. Drew and his team found that when couples slept beside each other, they not only experienced fewer sleep disruptions than when they slept separately, but an improvement in their quality of rapid eye movement, aka REM sleep. And the benefits of co-sleeping don't stop when you get out of bed. A 2005 study published in Biological Psychology found that women who cuddled with their partners had higher levels of oxytocin, aka the love hormone, and lower blood pressure. People who co-sleep also release less of the stress hormone cortisol, causing a reduction in inflammation. Sleeping with your partner improves your health as well as intimacy within the relationship, literally synchronizing your heart rhythms, according to the National Sleep Foundation. Couples who sleep in the same bed experience a more fulfilling sex life and a happier relationship than those who sleep apart. But you have to do what's right for you, your partner, and your relationship.